Hey guys, welcome back. I yet again have both Cletus and Swordfish with me.
Yay!
Oh yeah!
And I love that we are 22 videos into this LP, and I can still say that today we're doing something new.
Yay!
Yeah, so actually, nobody has asked me about these red stones yet. Neither of you two, and nobody in the YouTube comments, and nobody in the thread have asked me what is up with these.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with the red stones?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you asked. So, these are this game's sort of arcade-style competitive challenges called Trials of the Rakyat. And they are all a little bit different. They all have sort of rules, and they give you specific weapons, and then score you based on your kills.
Oh.
So this one's called the Hide and Seek, and you can see the little leaderboard there of people on my friends list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Fabe.
So,
I thought
Yeah.
that name on the stone looked familiar.
yes. And I'm just going to show this once. This is sort of how they score you.
Do you school your friend?
Do you what?
Do you beat his score?
Oh, well, why don't you wait and see?
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? Oh,
Yeah. Now, one thing I don't actually know is how the skills work out in this. I don't think you get all of your skills, but you do get some of them. And I'm not sure where that line is drawn. But you do get more points for takedowns and stealth kills and headshots and that sort of thing. So for this challenge, all you get is a silenced pistol. And to get the most points, you really need to take advantage of the stealth bonus.
I'm stabbing a lot.
Yeah, lots of stabs, lots of stealth. But once you get detected, you sort of lose it. Every other bad guy who spawns in will already know you're there. So pretty much make it last as long as possible. But once you lose it, just try and go for headshots.
Just go ham.
Yeah. So for me, that's right now.
Still cool.
get the time. This is what, Resident Evil.
It is kind of similar to that. The same sort of like arcade style challenge. I actually didn't know about those time bonuses when I first started doing these. So like my original playthrough, that's why some of my high scores are so low, because it was all I could do in the original time.
I see.
Yes, which I mean is, it's sort of dumb. I probably should have realized that, but...
Big blue barrels with clocks on them appear, and you don't...
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember seeing them.
Oh, you
I
almost
remember...
beat your friend's score.
Do you remember what it was?
It was 445.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
And I got 13 seconds left.
Yeah.
Rude.
Good stuff on that plant.
There we go.
Nice.
So yep, I got the high score.
90.
Acres.
Acres. Anyway, you also get some rewards of money and experience for getting, high enough scores in each challenge.
Nice.
Yeah. So get used to seeing my name on these stones, because
Apparently.
we're gonna see it a bunch now.
Frenzy gets stoned.
Yep.
That almost
and
looks
now...
like Frenzy Twerk. Frenzy Twerk
Yeah,
Killbot.
the font's a little weird.
Yeah.
But you may notice the indicator on the map actually changes once you've completed a challenge.
Nice.
From the red star to a black star.
Oh, you gotta beat Grunty Thirst.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a goon, actually. He's one of those guys I played Halo Reach with when I was unemployed.
Back in the Halo Reach days of unemployment.
The unemployment days.
Good times.
Those things aren't related.
Are you sure it's not Grunty Thrust?
It's... Maybe it is Grunty Thrust. I'll have to send him a message and ask.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
First,
So this...
make him eat your shit. Are you gonna beat him?
Wow.
No, come on.
Oh, sorry, okay. Yeah, no, this level is all about sort of assault weapons. So we have grenades, and we have an assault rifle. And there's basically no possibility of stealth in this level. One other thing, which I should probably mention at this point, you have unlimited health syringes.
I guess that makes sense. How many of these time bonus things are in each level? Like, is there a set amount, or do they respawn, or...?
They don't respawn. There is a set amount, and now I'm sort of trying to do the strategy of sort of picking the high ground and just taking guys out.
Yeah.
So I miss a lot of the time bonuses just by the fact that I can't really see them from where I am.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I mean, you don't necessarily need all of them. Heavy gunners give you a lot. They give you 10 times a normal bad guy in points. But you basically need to use grenades to take them out.
Nice. Going ham.
I don't even know what that means.
Hard as a motherfucker.
Oh, that's a
See,
thing?
I didn't know that either.
Oh.
I just thought it was like a thing to say.
Yeah. You know, something I heard, something you heard on the HBO or something.
HBO. It's some Jay-Z song
Oh.
entitled Ham.
Oh, that would explain why I don't know it.
Entitled.
Yeah, this guy is like right on me, and we still don't have a way of taking down heavy gunners easily.
Cook grenade. Throw grenade.
Pretty much. Actually, I'm not even sure if we had the skill that let us take down heavy gunners, whether or not we would be allowed to use it in this mission.
Good point. If only you could use that saw to kill someone.
Yes. Now, all of these places are actually real places on the map. I think this is actually the where that weapons cache was that we blew up.
I remember
With that central building we were hanging out on, I believe is actually the building we exploded.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just kind of cool that they're not separate. I mean, they are separate arenas. You can't go outside the boundaries. But they are all places you can visit in the main game.
You missed that time bonus.
Yeah, at this point, I think I'm just saying I'm done. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong.
Yeah, getting a good score.
Yeah, you gotta get the high score, man.
Nice.
Suck it, grunty thrust.
Unfortunately, they can run a little bit long. I mean, they're very fun to play. I think after a certain number of minutes, it starts getting a little
Boring.
repetitive to watch.
I wonder what like the global leaderboards high scores are like.
Well, I imagine some people on the PC can do some crazy shit.
Probably. But it wouldn't show you the PC scores.
No, I just meant, you know,
Yeah.
if we're talking globally. But I don't think there's a way to view global.
Fade.
Yeah, good
You're
old
gonna
Fade.
dethrone Fade?
I am, but as I said, this is only on my friends list.
Heartless.
Of course, it would be on his as well, so I would beat his score on his leaderboard. But it's
you
also
can
possible.
Run people down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this entire challenge is driving a car. I don't think we have any weapons whatsoever.
Have you posted any of these where like you don't like beat someone's score? Or?
Nope. This is the
like-
first time we're showing this off in the LP. And
So-
I have...
So,
You probably did it specifically so you could beat everyone's score.
Basically,
did you not beat it a couple times or?
a couple of these did take me 2 tries.
Okay, but like you pretty much owned everyone, or?
Pretty much. I mean, they're really not that bad, and I don't think they actually got the sort of... I don't think people really tried hard to get high scores.
No.
I am trying here because I'm showing this off.
Yeah.
You gotta look cool.
As I said, even then, you know, a couple tries, maybe.
Is there a pathway to take, or you just?
This goes around in a circle
Oh, okay.
with all the other exits. blocked off. And then there's this one path through the middle. So I think that's actually one of the outposts there that we just drove through.
Yeah, it looked... I guess a lot of stuff in this game looks pretty familiar, so...
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, now, I'm not sure if there's a way to take out the helicopters. There are bonuses for taking out helicopters.
Maybe you can go off a rock and like land on top of it.
That's some like Die Hard, yeah.
Yeah, Die Hard 4.
Exactly.
Some of these other vehicles might have mounted guns on them that you can get on. Maybe.
Can you get out of the car at all?
Yeah, you can get out of the car. Because you might need to switch vehicles if you get yours screwed up.
Let's see.
But as I said, I don't think you can actually pick up a gun.
So there's probably like one like kind of vaguely hidden mounted machine gun.
There might be. I don't want to say yes or no, there might be. Or it could be that the helicopters are just there to give you a hard time.
You win!
There you go.
777,000 players have participated in this trial.
Mm-hmm. So it does tell you how many people, I guess,
like,
are on the global leaderboard.
It's a pretty good usage of this game.
There may be a way to see it from the map screen, actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to check on that.
Grunty
Thirst again. Or Thrust, whichever. We'll confirm that. One thing I wanted to note here...
No.
Yeah, so those guys with the UBI prefix are the Ubisoft developers.
Oh.
So when the game first came out, every challenge in the leaderboard had 4 Ubisoft developers.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, their scores are not particularly high. I'm pretty sure they're just set at a specific beatable level.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the names of people.
And none of your other friends have played it, so...
Yeah, pretty much. So this one is all grenades. That's all we get. Yep. It's kind of fun. This is one of the ones that... Dear God. This is one of the ones that took me multiple tries. My first attempt at this just sort of... I had trouble throwing grenades, so if you have to take, 2 tries to hit someone with a grenade, it wastes a significant amount of your time. You really gotta be moving.
I think this is the first thing I've ever seen about this game. I was
Really?
watching you doing like this one or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did see me play like half an hour's worth at my apartment one time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just
And then I told you weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
I like the helicopter kill. It's like,
Yeah.
this guy's only throwing grenades. Let's get really close to him.
Yeah, like I said, it's arcadey.
Yeah, no, I get that this isn't canon.
No, it is kind of fun to just run around like hucking grenades or doing whatever. There are actually a couple of these trials of the Rakyat that are really interesting. We don't see... There's one in particular that I think is very, very cool, a cool concept, but I don't think we're going to see that this time. You're going to have to wait till the next trials video.
Alright.
Yeah.
Kablamo!
Yeah. And now I'm actually about to hit the point where we're at the boundary of this arena.
So you just have to sit there and wait for people to come.
Pretty much.
This was a really good run.
Yep. Yeah, the trick is to keep moving. If you try and take cover and take too much time, then you'll run out. But if you keep moving, you sort of you're gonna take people out. You're throwing explosions.
Oh god.
You're throwing explosions. It's like
true.
a superpower. It's quite the score you're running up.
Hmm. Yeah, so this cliff right here marks the boundary. And we are not allowed to go any further.
Send me more.
So, is there like a high score then that's unbeatable?
So I mean, if the faster you go, the more guys will spawn. And I guess you could stand here at the boundary just whipping nades. But yeah, there is essentially a hard limit.
Oh, suck it, F poopy now. Was this developed in Montreal? Or?
Yeah, Ubisoft Montreal.
Ubisoft Montreal.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, yet another one down.
And another one.
I think we got 2 more. There's 6 in this video. There's 12 in total, so 6 this video, and we'll do 6 in another video.
Nice.
This is the one we've run past a lot, because this one is right outside the gates of Badtown.
I've never even noticed it.
We have walked past it like a significant number of times.
Well.
Yeah, I was really surprised no one asked me about it. Transport
TJM!
Yeah.
Yeah, TJM. Alright, so this one's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Stealth kill. Oh,
We are given
one of those.
Yeah, that will be the only one of those. We are given a rocket launcher, and we're essentially in a high position, and they're just going to keep sending guys at us in cars.
I see time.
There's a couple of those around.
Oh yeah.
Now, the one thing is, because the reload time is so long and it's after every shot, finding time to get time...
There's no time for time. You can
Exactly. You can run into this position where you do not have time for time.
Now that takes me back to
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Those are some good days. I actually, I downloaded Resident Evil 4 on my Xbox
Oh yeah.
and went through and got 5 stars on the Mercenaries thing. And it really didn't take me that long. You would be surprised how much of it you like remember by muscle memory.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm not even sure there was an achievement for it. I think I just was like, yeah, I want to do this.
This
I
is
want to do
an effective use of my time.
Yeah, when was that?
In
I
first
don't know.
year.
Well, no, I mean when I got it on my Xbox, because it was while I've been working, after I was unemployed, but I don't know when I had enough time to do that
It
when
was
I
a
wasn't
little while
unemployed.
ago.
Yeah.
I remember watching you play.
I could go look at the achievements for the game and figure out what time I was playing it at. Also helicopters in this mission. I don't know if I mentioned that.
We've seen a
Yeah.
few, briefly.
Yes.
I haven't
I
been
just-
paying attention. I haven't been playing Candy Crush this entire time.
I hope not.
No, I haven't.
You and your Skittles and your Candy Crush.
My soy nuts.
Oh, soy nuts. Yeah, those would be good. Very loud.
I want Doritos tacos from Taco Bell.
I'm pretty sad they don't have the Cool Ranch ones up here in Canada.
Not yet. They will.
Because those are a lot better than the nacho cheese.
Hey, you guys should move out of the country.
Should consider going somewhere warmer.
Maybe just south of your current nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
You did it.
I did.
Suck it, everyone else.
Take that, all you people who don't play this game anymore.
Who played it for a week and then stopped.
Yeah.
One more.
One more.
Better be the best one.
You know what? It's probably not.
The grenade one and the
Wow,
rocket
wait.
launcher.
Well,
Wait,
so I don't,
You're really
sorry.
sold it.
I don't mean to like dash your hopes or anything, but for one thing, it's one I already have the high score in.
Is it the shotgun
that-
one?
So that's not fun, and it is the shotgun one.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Man, that's a high score.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
And not like half as many people have played this one as the other ones.
Which is, I think, kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Because it is fun, it's just, it's kind of long. They give you lots of time, and it's essentially just, these dudes run at you and you shoot them with a shotgun.
Do they not have guns?
Stupid pirates.
Nope, they have knives. Now, the knives can actually do a lot of damage to you if you screw up.
It's like a flood level.
Yeah.
But, I mean, their AI is not... I mean, it's aggressive, they run straight at you, but they don't necessarily attack you. They might run up and then taunt you while standing right in your face.
So the trick is to go for headshots.
So the trick is to go for headshots for sure, because that's right there, 10 extra points per
Okay,
kill.
that's why you like get so many shots that are slightly above them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were just garbage.
Makes sense, I mean.
I would understand that theory, but no, it's just, you know, going for headshots is sort of the high risk, high reward type thing.
Yeah, no, it makes sense now. I get it.
The other trick, of course, is to essentially always be reloading. anytime you're not shooting at something, you should be reloading. And of course I picked the perfect time to talk about that because it was while I was not doing that.
Yeah, I didn't want to be rude.
I know. You should be rude.
I'm pushing my luck.
Yeah, but it's the last video of the day, so you can be as rude as you want now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 2 minutes left.
Ah, you're doing okay.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, this one gets a little bit repetitive, I will admit.
Yeah, it would seem so. You're gonna beat your score?
You know what? I don't remember whether I do or not. So that'll be the big, the draw to keep watching.
You're gonna finally hit this guy?
Oh, dick shot. Except it counts as a beheader kill.
They're all called beheaders.
They're
called
running
beheaders.
around with machetes.
Trying to behead you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not a headshot, just a beheader kill.
Headshot will come yellow after that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I see.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, that guy hit me with his machete and it took off half my health.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you let them get in and hit you, it can end you pretty quick.
Apparently. 21 seconds.
20 seconds left. Yeah.
Perfect. You just saved yourself.
I don't know.
So would 2 hits kill you, or does it give you a sliver?
It gives you a
One
sliver.
more.
You end up with like
Yeah.
close to death.
You did it, Frenzy.
I did. Yep. So an even higher high score for me.
Zam.
Now, one thing I don't know is actually if I get those rewards a second time, or if I can only get them once.
I don't know.
Because the first time I got them was in my other game,
Yeah.
not this one.
Well, you've
So I
got
don't
some
know.
homework. Go find out.
I could go find out. I probably won't. We are pretty good for experience and money in this playthrough, so it really isn't a big deal.
You're
Yeah.
full on money.
I am full on money.
Okay, Bill Gates.
You could
Alright.
build another shark wallet or something.
Well, that's Trials of the Rakyat. We've got 6 more trials later in the game, so we'll do that some other time. But next video, we'll get back to the story. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.